Hello, welcome to Random World. Kidsi, I guess that's the name of the brand here. It's Dinosaur Models from, maybe it's orbtoy.com. It does say there's 17 pieces in this, and we can see it says build and play. It says 2 dinosaurs, collect them all. Let's look on the back here. So maybe they're in pairs. So maybe maybe we're getting this one. Maybe you get the one that you have on the package. It might be the way they are. Maybe they're not mystery. So we might have gotten these 2. I'm not really sure. We're going to open it up, and then we'll probably build these in stop motion. And then we'll look and we'll review them in this. We'll do the stop motion and the review in the same video. And normally we don't do that for our builds or for our like Legos and building blocks. But this is a toy, so we will just do that in this video. So I'm going to open it up here. It does say for 6-year-olds and up. There is no slice, so I actually have to use scissors. So we're going to use scissors. Cut it across the top. And we did get the 2 that were on the package. So if you buy the package, just know that you are getting the one probably that you're getting. I'm assuming you get the one that showcases and it's not mystery. So I'm going to build these real quick in stop motion. I hope you enjoy that. And then if you haven't seen my stop motion builds, this is how I do it. And if you do like how I do it, or some of it looks really cool to you, maybe check out my building block stop motions. I also have like where I have a channel under just like playlist under stop motions. I do puzzles as well, the same type of way in a sense. So if this is your first experience with it, let me know in the comments below if you liked it. I'm going to build them now, and then we'll get back to the review. Okay, we're back. I hope you enjoyed that stop motion that I did, how I built them. Here they are. Okay, so the bodies themselves are a weird, I wouldn't say, it's not what I expected. I expected like a vinyl, I guess, and it's not. It's cheaper in quality, but if you get this at the right price, it's okay. They are dinosaurs. They do move around. You can move their feet. As you can see, they are definitely movable. So, I mean, at the right price, this dinosaur is pretty cool. They look like they're like battle torn. So it kind of does give off that like green moss, I think, on it. If you look at the coloration, at least the paint job on the head on this dinosaur is really good. And this is, I think, was supposed to be, I was thinking it's Triceratops, but it's definitely not, because of the middle horn here. I don't know. I know there's other types of this like armored dinosaurs. It's in a different group. I don't know dinosaurs that well, so I couldn't tell you which one it is or what period it's from, because it definitely looks like they have horns here, 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 and like this one has 5 horns on the side here, and it does look like this was supposed to be horns as well. So I don't know the breed, or if this is actually a breed of dinosaur. I'm not sure. All right, and it does have like bony, has like a bone feel on the side of it. And then it goes up and down. The tail can move. You can wiggle and turn it, but the joints are not easy. You have to really push them in, and so you have to push them out. So there's that as well, but you can walk the figures, and you can definitely, some type of, your child can play battle. Are you going to display this if it's for you? No, but I think your child could play with these a little bit. If they like dinosaurs and they like more, I'm sorry to say, grotesque dinosaurs, because this one doesn't, like, because of the way it looks, it kind of looks like it's a zombie one instead, or it's definitely battle torn, right? And so maybe that's what they were going after. I don't know, and I also don't know why these 2 would fight. They're both herbivores, herbivores. Herbivores. Yeah, I don't. I'm sorry. So this one, all right. So this one is a Stegosaurus. I know that one. It has spikes going up. This part right here didn't really want to stay on very well. Just keep that in mind. So you can see that it moves around. It's attached right there, just in one little spot. So make sure you might want to help your child build it. It's for a child. And so just make sure that, you know, they know it. Or, you know, you could, in theory, you could glue that one on there. If you're not going to separate these things and this part doesn't need to move, you could help your child and glue this one particular piece onto the body, and that would be perfectly acceptable. There's no harm in that because that part doesn't need to move, just the tail and the head and the feet, because this is going to be stationary. You're not really going to remove this again unless you're going to put it on you want to build it with, you make your own different type of dinosaur, unless another one comes with the same style. I don't think there is. So I don't know if there is going to be one that needs that, but you know what? You can just glue it on there and call it a day. The detail on this one is, this one has better detail. This one still looks, you know, kind of, you know, but this one, I don't like the detail at all. It's really bad. The face itself kind of went like, there's not enough detail there, right? They really look at that. That's, I don't know if your child's going to enjoy this one at all. Your child definitely could enjoy this one. This one just looks like, you know, it came out of the shitter pretty much. I don't know. I'm gonna say if your child really wants to build dinosaurs and they don't care what they look like, you could go with this path. Or I just, even at a small price, I don't know if I can. I'm not recommending these. I think the quality could be better. I like that you get to build them. That's where I'm going to put the stance. If you can build these, if you enjoy building dinosaurs, or you can even probably try to mix and match the body parts a little bit. But because, I mean, it already, like, this is the only one that here out of the two that I'm like, okay, the spikes, I mean, that's pretty cool. I mean, if you don't care what they look like, if your child doesn't care what the dinosaurs look like, they just like dinosaurs, and they like to play around, and they don't really care about detail, they might enjoy these, especially if you can get them at a cheap price, because the limbs all move. I mean, hands down, you could, you know, but see how that already tried to come off? Like, every time I move the body and stuff, this comes off. So, highly recommend glue this piece on. That's what you're going to want to do. If your child wants to play with this, and you get it for your kid, glue this piece on really nicely. Glue it in the joint there, right here. Like, you can see that right where the holes are. Glue it right there, put a little glue in, and then maybe tap right here and tap right here, just so it stays in place. And then your child can go to town, move it around, and go, rawr, you know, like really battle the two, and you know, you can have fun with that. But you're really going to want to secure that onto the body, or you're just not going to have a good time. I don't know. That's my 2 cents. What are yours? Does anyone else have these? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and stay collecting. Hi, thanks for watching that last video. If you're not a subscriber and you're thinking about it, it doesn't cost you anything. How about you hit that subscribe, that blue little button on the left side. And if you want to watch the next one, how about you watch that next video up there? You know, it's not going to bite. Go ahead and watch it. Come on, you know you want to.